Purpose Counseling and Wellness Center. Therapy. Feel like you're falling apart? Let us help you find the missing pieces in your life. Purpose Counseling and Wellness Center, PCWC, provides a variety of therapeutic counseling services geared towards helping individual families and the communities. Our goals is to assist individuals holistically through our transpersonal counseling, psychological services. We are also available on Psychology Today. Give us a call today. Hello, lovelies. Hello, family, and welcome. Welcome to my channel. This is my third read. I believe it's my third read. My third collective reading here on YouTube. And so, I want to first thank you all so much for being so supportive. And I want to show gratitude to you all. And tell you all thank you so much for the donations. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And thank you so much for the love. And so, I just want to tell you all thank you. And also thank you so much for the referrals for the counseling business and for my private practice. That's been growing as well. So I want to thank you guys so much. And yes. So I am going to go ahead and give a card reading. My card readings are timeless, you guys. You can look at it and should resonate with people, I know, regardless as to dates and everything. But this particular read is for the collective. It's for all the zodiac signs. It's a general read, okay? Okay, all right. I'm pulling for the tarot card. I'm changing my card. Just like a lot. Please give me the right card for the collective. You want to see that which card do you want to pull this one? Which card do you want to pull? Thank you. Say more. More cards for the color. Please. A lot of cards today. That was just like out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. These are the ones that came out from the collective. Let's see here. This one is the past. It says here, is Kings of This. Kings of This, it means power. Power. Okay? Power. Okay, let's see what this says here. Power. This is this. Some people use, the older cards use pentacles, but in this card deck, they use the more modern day version, which is the this. Let's see what the this says. I'm sorry, y'all. This looking it up here in the book. Let's see what it says, you guys. The disc. I'm pulling it up. Here we go. Means power. Power, you guys. His disc is on his lap, and he's very business-minded. is the king of the disc right here. Beautiful card deck. And he's sitting on his throne in his power. And it says here, the king of disc is a provider, an advisor, and gift to businessmen. His ability to use his confidence and ambitions in a way to help others make him a worthy leader. Tap into this powerful energy to achieve your goals, especially in matters of business. So I'm not sure who this is for, but this is a card that popped out this week. Some of you all are needing to tap more into your power. You're in your power, and you tap into your universe to tap more into it. And it says here, leadership. Some of you all are in leadership roles or are about to get leadership roles. It says it was in the past, so it means some of you all might have already gotten a leadership role, moved up. It could also mean wisdom. It can also mean breadwinner, a provider. Some of you all are providers, head of households and everything. It means to take your power back, you know? And it also means wealth and discipline. So this is something that maybe you all may need to resonate in as well. I'm going to put it right here, you know, past. That was past. Here is planning, 2 of Wands. Okay, this came out in the present tense. This could be past or present, but it was one of the 4 cards that flew out. So the universe wanted y'all to hear this about the planning part. Let's see what it says about planning. This is 2 of Wands. Let's see what 2 of Wands say. Planning is very important, believe it or not, in your life. You know, in order to make things happen, you have to plan ahead. And I know some people don't like to plan ahead, but it's important to plan ahead and think, you know, start making preparations to make things right in your life. But this is under 2 of Wands. And it says, in order to reach these progress, currently these are some of the things that you need to do, you know, to make progress and everything, and to meet these goals. It says, leaving your usual comfort zone and exploring new realms and opportunities can be intimidating. This, I can't believe I pulled this card. I pulled, because I did in my writing, in the Intuitive Session Series, I talked about complacency, overcoming complacency. I talked about that, and I also put in my tweets, because I put up tips and everything. I put up daily affirmations on my Twitter feed. Y'all may want to check that out. Complacency. You know, I come across with a lot of clients who are so uncomfortable with change. But in this day and age, it's important to change. You gotta be able to move with the time. You gotta be able to move forward, explore many options, you know. It's also good to have many tools for income, you know. Nest eggs and stuff, you know, channels for getting income or channels to make things happen for yourself. You have to create these things. Some people have a hard time with getting started, and that's a major part of manifesting. You got to be able to visualize it and take action to make these things happen. And some people, it's actually a escape. It really is, and some people have a hard time with that. And it says exploring new realms and opportunities can be intimidating, but with a goal-oriented mindset, it must be accomplished. Much can be accomplished. So being focused, I did a video about that. Y'all might want to check it out. I talked about focus. Stay focused. That's important. And it says now's the time to carefully plot a course of action for your long-term vision. So that's important, you guys. You know, I've just been pulling up in my reads, you know, about planning ahead. I pulled a card last week about exploration. Some of you all are in need of exploring, expanding your horizon, expanding your knowledge. And it says here, goals, progress, decisions, exploration, thinking ahead. So make sure you got to plan ahead, you guys. You know, these times can be pretty rough for some people, especially with all this inflation that's going on. You got to plan ahead. Also, looking at new possibilities. You know, sometimes you have to think outside the box. Okay? Think outside the box. Alrighty, guys. The next card. So this is in the past and our past. Meditation. I pulled this card out again. It flew out this time. Meditation. This is the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Let's pull out Four of Cups, you guys. The Four of Cups. Let's look at that. Cups means to, you know, to gain wealth, or it's just to build yourself for growth, you know. What you can get for growth. It says this is a period of self-reflection. It's an invitation to bring attention to unfulfilling situations. That's why I said unfulfilling situations. Sometimes things are happening that you're not happy with, and you have to meditate and figure out what it is. That's why I said it's important to connect to the universe during meditation. Make it a routine. I do my meditation every day, and I try to do what I advise the clients to do, is to meditate. Meditation is key. It's essential in order to stay connected and know, you know, to be more grounded. Also to gain inner wisdom from within. And it says, search within yourself. It's within you guys. It's not outside of yourself. A lot of people make that mistake, thinking that it's always outside of themselves. They're always searching everywhere but within themselves. You gotta look within. And it says here, open the space for new opportunities. And yeah, open it up. You know, some people are closed off because they're not open. You gotta open it up. Some of this can be done through balancing of your chakras, you know, building up your confidence and your faith in the Most High. Yeah, I might hear the birds in the chimney. I can hear them. Oh, can y'all hear them? The birds is you know, the birds like to fly on top of the chimney. I think it's a nest in there. You can hear the babies chirping sometimes, and you hear the birds chirping. But anyway, if y'all hear it, I don't know if y'all can in this video, but that's the birds. But it says here, grounded, and it says but striving, stay mindful, grounded before taking the next step. So make sure you are more mindful. That's why I always encourage people to use mindfulness meditation. Try to ground yourself through grounding exercises, connecting with nature. You hear the bird, birds outside in the trees. Connecting with nature is key. And it says here, contemplating. Some of you all are contemplating and are indecisive, not sure, in the middle of stagnation. That means you're not sure which way to go. You feel stuck. Some of you all might feel stuck. A lot of times when you get that, that means that you need to reevaluate things that's going on in your life. Hesitant because you're not sure. Do some more research. Birds King. Nice music, you guys. But anyway, now this one came near the present and future. I don't know if it resonates with the present, current, or could be in the future to retreat. This is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Let's see what the Eight of Cups says. We got a symphony here. I hear the birds chirping. I hope y'all can hear it. Sounds good. It's cute. I don't know about y'all. I love nature sounds. But anyway, it says retreat. Let's see. This is Eight of Cups. It says Eight of Cups, an emotional, physical turning point that leads to something new. The pull to walk away, to turn your back on unfulfilling situations or relationships can no longer be ignored. Wow, I can't believe this. This week I talked about this. I talked about retreating. Sometimes you have to let go of certain friendships or connections because they are going two separate ways or it no longer resonates with you and you can no longer tolerate it. Sometimes you can no longer ignore the issues that these relationship has. Trust me, I had to do that a few times. Fairly recently I had to do that. So sometimes you have to cut off certain friendships or relationships in order to grow and to move in the direction that you need to move in. And spend some time exploring what makes you truly happy. What really makes you truly happy. That is key. Then it says this also means to escape, withdrawal, abandonment, new directions, and burning bridges. It means new direction. Some of you all need to go into a new direction. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Somebody needs to go in new directions. And sometimes, I had to do it with my channel, I'm going in a new direction. Some of you all know that I'm making a shift. It's a little uncomfortable because I've been ignoring spirit, but I know that this is what the universe has been telling me to do for quite a long time. And I'm doing it. And some of you all, that's what some of you are. You have to overstep some of your comfort zone, and sometimes you just have to walk out on faith. So, you're going to get a bird today. They're so beautiful. But here it is, the Magician. Now, this is the future card. The Magician, this card was pulled. Let's see what the Magician says. The Magician says, and this one of the 4 cards that flew out. Let's see what the Magician says. This is the first one. The Magician. The Magician is the master of manifestation. That's right. You do all of these cards, it will manifest itself. It says here, the Magician is the master of manifestation. Now is the time for taking action and setting out to achieve goals. Okay? And that's why I said in my video, in my session that I did earlier, y'all need to check it out. I did a video called The Time Is Now. The time is now. That's the message that was the theme for this week for, I believe, session number 8 of the Ancestor Universal series that I've done on YouTube. Y'all need to check that out. In session 8, I talk about the time is now. And here we go. Yeah, wow, most high, wow. We pull out the Magician card, and it means manifestation, and it means to take action. Okay, some of you all are not taking action because of fear. Y'all need to stop that. I know it's free will, it's up to you all, but some of y'all wondering how come things are not falling in place. How come nothing is moving? How come I'm not progressing? How come I'm feeling stuck? How come everything is just there and nothing's moving for me? The reason why is because you're not manifesting. The reason why is that you're not taking action. There's some tough decisions that you have to make. Some things that you need to change in your life in order to be able to move forward and grow, and you're not doing it. You got to do it. Some of these tough decisions you gotta make. You have to cut off some dead weight. Some of you all are carrying dead weights, and that's why. I know I was carrying dead weight. I had to get rid of mine. And certain things, you can no longer tolerate in order to grow because you're carrying too much weight. You gotta let it go. Gotta let it go, you guys. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. Yes. Gotta let it go. You gotta let it go in order to grow. And it says here, take action, send out to achieve goals. And it's all in alignment in favor of success. Okay? Through commitment, skills, focus, dreams, all become a reality. Willpower, synergy. Synergy is when everything connects and everything falls into place, and it is in harmony, it's balanced, and it's just being resourcefulness. You know, some of you all need to look into that. Taking action. Some of you all are not taking action. That's the problem. Sitting down on ideas. Some of y'all got some really great ideas. Some of y'all are artists. Some of y'all are business. Some of y'all have so much talent out there, you know, that y'all are not doing it. You're sitting on these talents, these God-given talents, when they need to be taken into action. Fruition, bringing it out, letting it come into reality. It's in your mind, it's in your thoughts, it's in your heart, it's within you, and it's time to bring it out. It's from the universe, within you, and then out. That's how it goes. It's from the universe, within you, and out. All right? Creation. It's time for you all to be creating, because it's time to manifest. And some of these things that you're doing will make a huge difference on mankind. And some of you all are seeing it. So the time is now, you guys. The time is now. And so if y'all haven't seen my session 8 video on the time is now, you need to go and check that out. Okay? Because the time is now. And once again, we pulled out the musician card. Added confirmation, you guys. Added confirmation. Anyway, I guess that's going to be for this video. I didn't mean to get so long-winded. I was going to pull some more cards, but I'll probably have to do another video on the others. But love and peace, family.